Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Bricks in 5, where we discuss LEGO content in videos of 5 minutes or less. Today, we are going to go to the LEGO store, or more accurately, we're going to bring the LEGO store to us. We are going to build LEGO set 40574. It is the LEGO brand store. I picked this up a couple weeks ago at my local LEGO store. I think it was about $37.99. It was kind of an odd price, but it looked like it was an interesting build. And so we're going to build this and see, is it something we can put in a LEGO city? Is it something that maybe could be mocked and modified? Let's give it a go. The first thing that jumps out in the unboxing experience are all of the stickers. There's got to be, oh geez, a good 20, 25 stickers here just for little set pieces. So that is something to be aware of. If you don't like stickers, this may not be the set for you. So here it is. We've got our completed build. Set comes with two minifigures. There's a woman and a child. So I don't know if this is a mother and her child coming to the store. If that's the case, there's no worker. If this is a worker, then you've got an unaccompanied child. So not really sure, what the situation there is. But you've got two minifigures. They look good, just like most of them. I really do like the shirt on the little boy. As far as this set, overall, I have to say I really do like it. First off, the front facade looks really good. It looks like a store. It could fit into a LEGO city as far as the look of it, I think. But we'll talk more about that in a minute. It is 16 by 16 studs. So it's essentially the size of one road plate. So it would fit into, kind of the dimensions, more or less, of a LEGO city, a modular city. But there are some drawbacks we'll talk about there. The second story does come off, so you can see that. And there are these murals on the side, which can add some color into a city. Flip it around, you'll notice it does open up for easier access. So this would indicate that it really is more of a playset than, a modular display type. As far as the things that I really like, if you've been to a LEGO store, it's similar to any of the ones that I've been to, at least in the feel. It's got the pick-a-brick wall, which I like these. It's a 1x1 stud with a 1x1 clear tile over it to give that effect. It had about 25 stickers for different sets, and they do look like, sets that are available, at least right now. So there are some that you'll recognize if you're a fan of LEGO. I think it just does a good job of conveying that feel of a LEGO store. As far as the drawbacks to this, most obvious, there is no roof or, back wall, especially for the upper section. As it is more of a playset. But I think that this is something that could be overcome. If you have these types of sets, the play sets, you implement those in your cities, it could work and be just fine. But I think this is one where you could simply just add another 16 stud by 16 stud base to this, add a back wall, add a little more dimension, and make it more of a LEGO store. The one part that is not very realistic is I've never been to a LEGO store where there's a ladder to get to the second story. So I don't think that's probably accurate, but it is something that you could, add to a city if you wanted to alter it and mock that up. So overall, I would have to recommend this as a buy. I do think it's a good set. It is different than a lot of the other ones, and it's not too expensive. Like I said, I think it was $37.99. I was not able to find it on Lego.com, so I don't know if it's something they only have in the LEGO stores. That's where I picked mine up. But if you can find it and you're looking for something different, interesting, I would recommend it. And there are these aspects to it that even if you don't want to use this in your city because it's not modular, you can take some of these tiles and some of these different pieces, like I said, mock it up pretty easily and make it where you could add this into your city. I think it's really a pretty good value and an enjoyable build. So that's my review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Jason's Bricks in 5.